Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to part 8 of Let's Play Fire Emblem H, The Sacred Stones. We're about to head into chapter 6, which is called Victims of War. Wow. Da 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 da. Erika suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphiu, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erika and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. My apologies. However, it is too late, their movements are already being tracked. Ah, this chapter. This is actually one of the first slightly difficult chapters in the game, if I remember correctly. It's the one with the spider.
So, tell me, you have ascertained Erika's whereabouts, have you not?
I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphiu. They tell me Erika and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There is no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, they say.
Very good. Won't that wretched Walter be delighted? Now, about this Princess Erika. I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Walter's lance.
Yeah, Seth is kinda godlike.
Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment?
Don't worry, everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Renee. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer.
Pray it goes as good as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital.
Will you not stay and see how Erika looks in captivity?
Unlike two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks await me. My time is too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants such as you.
Yes, of course. Then travel well.
But what master would that be, Reeve? Huh?
Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew in regret, and I will enjoy every moment.
Oh, but that's not the master he's talking about.
That
That was a really bad laughter master.
was
That was a terrible laughter. What the fuck?
It's like...
I can't do it. Alright, let's try. Okay. Come on, Mike. You can do this. You can do this.
Ha ha ha. Fuck this shit. I give up. Princess Erika of Renee, accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee.
What? Who are you? And where did you come from? Ah, war packs. Enemy exclusive ability, I'm afraid.
You are as beautiful as I heard, and you know, you're even wearing your bracelets. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket?
Ah, my bracelet? Why do you want it?
His Majesty desires it, that's reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alive.
Princess Erika, you will do no such thing. Of course not.
Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's mights. As we speak, he wastes away in his cell in Renval, meekly awaiting his execution.
My brother? You lie. A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother.
Bah, protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost, and it was Grotto that defeated him. You're not going to Aquins, are you? Very well. Bring me the child.
Help me. Ah!
Look familiar? She's a citizen of your precious Renee. Now give me the bracelet. Do it, or the child dies.
The chilled, actually. Why do all the bad guys I voice act become Russian? This must be a curse. Oh, I guess Grotto is Russia.
Ha ha ha!
No, please! You win, but I must have your word the child will suffer no harm. Erica, do you honestly think this guy's word is worth shit? Princess, wait! That bracelet! It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth.
Yes, there can be no mistake in it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over.
No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us.
I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all Renee's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Ah, such a waste. Wait a moment, I just had a delicious idea. Have you heard about the giant spiders prowling about this region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree?
You can't. No!
Ah, this will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renee.
Why would you? How can you do such a thing?
This is war. There are no rules here. In war you can do anything. Anything. You curse of Renee have lost. Your idiotic ravings means nothing.
Enough. Hold your tongue.
What?
We, the people of Renee, have long honored our allegiance with the Grotto Empire, and you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grotto or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bonds between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But, if this is Grotto's true face, if you could extinguish Renee without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness.
Impudent girl. Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as will you.
War packs.
Ha 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 ha! If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess.
Help, someone!
Cry, scream. Ha ha ha. I'm not gonna do it.
I cannot laugh today. Are we gonna get eaten? We're going to be fine. Someone will rescue us. Alright, let's pick our units for this chapter. We're gonna be bringing Vanessa because we will be requiring her rescue. Shit. We want Joshua. We want... Actually, these are all the guys we want, right? Ross, Seth, Garcia. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, give all. Let's change our inventory a little bit. We got a lot of shit to do. So the pure water would actually be well used on Vanessa this chapter, as we have plans for her. We also have a guiding ring, which we naturally won't be using yet, but it's always nice to have. Also we have this dragon shield. Wonder, we have a dragon shield and a secret book actually. We should probably use them right now while they're still useful, right? Let's see, I guess Franz can get an iron sword. So who needs a dragon shield? Loot is a little bit squishy. So is Erica. So who could need this? I think Jillian could use the skill. His skill is a little bit low. Yeah, I think so, actually. I'm gonna give Jillian the secret book. I'm a big fan of just using stat boosters immediately. I don't like saving them. And then the dragon shield is probably gonna go to Loot, I think. Or maybe even Joshua. Or Colm. Franz is good, he doesn't need it. I think I'm gonna give the dragon shield to Loot. Normally I'm a fan of using Dragon Shield on high defense units to make them even more tanky, but for this game I would prefer Luke to get a little bit of extra survivability because I do like having my mages on the front line, and this Dragon Shield might just make her survive 3 hits instead of 2 from certain enemies, so it's actually not so bad. We definitely want Colm to have the torch for this map. The torch will be very nice. Where did we get the elixir from? I'm gonna bring one of those. There we go. Do we have more javelin? Oh, wait a minute. We can visit the armory. What do they sell here? Oh. They sell a lot of different things here. Cool. And I do believe we have a steel bow for Naomi. Probably will slow her down a lot, but still. we want a vulnerary for Erica. Oh, we have a lot of vulneraries, actually. Joshua definitely wants a steel sword and a vulnerary. Vanessa could also use a vulnerary. I'm going to be using Vanessa mostly to rescue. Let's give Loot another fire tome just in case she runs out. Alright, let's check the reports. Actually, I know Natasha has one with Joshua. She also has one with Franz, a support that is. And of course, Joshua and Natasha support, it grows pretty quickly. Anyway, let's go into the formations. So for this chapter, you don't really want to go north. There's a lot of scary enemies up north. You want to go east. You want to use the forge and the forests here to your advantage. Use this mountain range for defense. There's some villages over here that will get eaten by a spider in about 10 turns or so. So you want to get Vanessa over here and you want to rescue the villages. As long as you dump them somewhere around here, they should be fine. But they definitely need some backup eventually. I'm going to let Vanessa go over here. Colm can go over here. It's kind of nice. You can use Colm to like scout around by moving him around to see where the enemies are. It's a nice little touch you can use to give yourself an advantage if you don't know the map. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually want Jillian to be in the front. And then you actually want Franz to be pretty far in the front as well. Yeah, Colm will see everything regardless. I'm actually going to give the torch to Vanessa. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to... if I put Vanessa here, it's probably going to be a lot better, because then I can move, use the torch, trade the torch, and then move with Vanessa, and then use the torch. Alright. This chapter can actually take you a little bit by surprise. Alright, I just had to make a shortcut, but we are back. And, yeah, time to take on this chapter. I actually had to go and take a little bit of a break. So yeah, this chapter can actually be very tricky. It's Fog of War, so we gotta be a little bit careful. So let's move Colm over here, use the torch. So, you want to stay far away from the north. Not sure if I said that before, but yeah, you gotta avoid going north because there's a lot of cavaliers there. And also there's going to be some ambush spawns later on that can really fuck you from behind if you're not careful. Anyway, I'm gonna give the torch to Vanessa. Her main purpose of this chapter is basically to rescue the kids over here. Alright, let's send Gilliam forward. People don't like it when I call him Gilliam. Gilliam. Sorry, guys. It really wasn't my intention. So we want to be staying pretty far to the southeast in this chapter, actually. I don't think there's any problems with sending Erica this way. Nope, definitely not. We want to be sending Franz over here. I'm more afraid of the fighter than I am of the mercenary or the soldier, so for that reason I am going to be equipping a iron sword. And might as well work on that Joshua and Natasha support. Would be nice to get it up. Because the mercenaries in this game does not do a lot of damage. They're pretty fast, but they're nowhere near as scary as the fighters, who can pack a lot of damage in one punch, as you can see right here. But with the sword equipped, they shouldn't be able to hit you. Especially not Franz. This is actually nice, Franz leaving some weakened units for the other ones to kill, which is actually quite nice. Alright, so let's go visit the village. I heard there are monstrous spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so I stocked up on antitoxins. This antitoxin's strong stuff. No need to worry about poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it. They might still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison you. Always nice to have. There are some units down here, but I'm pretty sure this is a safe spot. So I've done this before. Alright, let's send Gilliam over here. Loot can probably kill... Actually, she can't, but she can kill this guy at least. I would like Loot to get some levels. Maybe Name. Actually, Name can't kill anything from that direction. That's a little bit shameful. These armor knights are very scary because they got lances, so they can kill Joshua or Colm pretty quickly. I think this is actually a... we probably want to use a killing edge here to kill this guy. Too bad we didn't get a crits. Always get a crit on your second attack. It's just a rule with Myrmidons. It's just how they like to work. Franz took a little bit of damage. I think I'm actually going to move Erica over here. And I'm going to equip a rapier. And the reason why I want to equip a rapier... Oh wow, she actually did not kill the guy. It's because one of the armor knights are going to go for her. I could always kill him with Colm, if he can hit. Which he can, wonderful. There's also some nice droppable treasure in this chapter. Come on, Colm, really? Really? Ugh. Alright. I gotta heal up Erica a little bit, though. She needs the healing a lot more than Franz. Alright, let us... Let's see. There is a guy with a halberd here somewhere. There he is. We actually want to be... The thing is, if enemies... If he attacks with the Iron Axe, then the halberd is going to be droppable. But if he actually equips the halberd, then the Iron Axe becomes droppable. Because it's always the secondary weapon. At least that's how it works in this game. So you actually don't want him to equip his halberd. I'm going to move here with Franz, and I'm going to be equipping the Iron Lance. There we go. So we want to keep that fighter far away, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, critical. Nice, saving us the use of the rapier. And a level up for Erica. Hit points, luck, and resistance. Yeah, she's gonna cap luck really quickly. And here comes a soldier. Franz is gonna take him out, no problem. You just want to stay far away from the north. I've had to restart this map a lot in the past due to, for some reason, I wanted to use the mountains. I was really obsessed with using the mountains. So I moved towards the mountains and I placed my units in the mountain. They always got ambushed and killed by the cavaliers. Oh, well, rip rapier. You did good job, actually. Very good job. Wow, very rapier. Much strong. Actually, I think Franz will kill this guy. Yep, because he's using an iron blade. But yeah, the fighter with the halberd is scary as fuck. You could lure him down with Gilliam. Oh, nice, Iron Blade. We could give that to Joshua, actually. If he needs to pack a punch. Yeah, here comes the Cavaliers. There's quite a lot of them, too. Alright. So... we can have Gilliam encounter these guys. I do believe you get a Horse Slayer at some point in this chapter, but I can't remember when. Anyway, gonna be equipping an Iron Lance there. Naomi can kill this guy. She needs a little bit more speed, so she can double. Actually, she will attract that mage now, so that's good. And we're gonna put... if I remember correctly, this is not a save spawn. But this is... I'm actually gonna use my torch so I can see. I just remember, because I've done this chapter quite a bit. Yeah, there's a knight there, you see. So this is not a safe zone. You want to leave, you want to go here. That way you can go up and you can start rescuing these guys. And on hard mode, I do believe the spider appears quicker. We actually want to be healing up Franz, I think. We could actually go forward here with Franz, if we really want to. Hit points, skill, and resistance. But the thing about Franz is that he's not invincible. And I don't like this Dark Mage. In fact, I think I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here, actually, and let this Dark Mage come to me. That is probably the right way to do it. It's also gonna cause the General to attack me. But Gilliam is now in a fort, so Gilliam will not die. In fact, he will tank all the damage. And here comes the fighter. I'm not sure. I don't think this is the one with the... no, this is not the one with the halberd. This is the one with the poison axe. Luckily, poison weapons are garbage in Fire Emblem. Here comes the Cavaliers. It's actually quite nasty to have iron blades on enemies, because it means they'll be hitting really hard. Fire Emblem 8 does have some nice weapon disparity. You do meet a lot of different weapons, but yeah, these Cavaliers are very nasty. But my hope is that Naomi is going to be able to take out the Dark Mage, because the Dark Mage can really take you by surprise. He hits really hard, because not a lot of your units got proper resistance at this point. So as you can see, he can really come out of the shadow and fuck you in the ass, so to say. I mean, come on, that's what he does. And even a Valkyrie here. Yeah, here they come. It's a lot of Cavaliers. You can send Franz to meet them, actually. But yeah, as you can see, this chapter, it does not fuck around. It is actually quite nasty. So what you can do is you can send Joshua up here. You can use his killing edge, which is probably a good idea. You kind of want to block the entrance so the Cavaliers don't come around. The forest is actually a nice place to engage them, because they lose a lot of mobility in the forest. I can try to take down this guy, but there is a guy with a halberd. That intimidates me a little bit. I could take down the soldier. Probably not a bad idea. Even though soldiers are garbage, I still want to take... It's still an enemy that I can take out. It's also possible to send Eric up into the mountains. It's actually a pretty viable strategy. I'm also really scared of sending Colm up here. So you can see the horses right here are pretty nasty. I am actually going to be equipping a sword on Franz and drinking a vulnerary, because I'm very afraid of the halberd guy. Yeah, I'm actually going to go meet these horses with Erica. She should have enough avoidance. And Loot can also, to some extent, stay in this forest here. And so can Colm. But I think it's better to place Loot here, actually. I can place Natasha here. Heal up Naomi. With the steel bow, she should be able to hit. 78% chance, I'll take that. Alright, so that's a Dark Mage dead. I think I'll keep Colm here, actually. I don't want to send Colm up because there's an Armor Knight. Come on, Naomi, really? You already suck by default from being an archer. Don't make it even harder on yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Rescue these guys. Actually, I think the knight will attack Vanessa, but that's fine. Thanks. Loot can deal with that guy. Yep, here's the halberd guy. That could have been a one-shot. And now we're gonna get a stupid iron axe, I think. I think that's how this game works. Hit points, defense, and resistance. I suppose this chapter becomes a lot easier if you just use Seth. Yeah, you get an iron axe instead of a halberd. That completely sucks. And here comes some lance users. Ah, you were not supposed to hit on that. Oh, this is where you need the rapier, actually. I've done goofed. I used the rapier too much. You were really supposed to have a rapier for this point. I think Joshua is much more capable of dealing with those Cavaliers than Erica. Erica is actually, in fact, a little bit too weak now that she doesn't have the rapier. Crap! My plans are... Oh, what?! Oh, really? 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 Well, looks like we're not using Naomi. Yep, this is a no restart run. Death is permanent. So yeah, sorry guys, but oh crap. Yeah, this chapter is insane. Holy shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you little fucker. Yeah, you're a little fucker, aren't you? Alright, that knight is actually making things a little bit tricky for me right now. Okay. Alright, let's at least rescue the little girl. Yeah, that knight is actually making things a little bit tricky for me right now. But there's still some safe zones I can drop these guys off in. Well, fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. That's bad. This is really bad. Erica's not gonna last long on her own. She needs to use a vulnerary, and even then she's at a risk of getting killed. Can we kill this guy with Gilliam? I think we can. Yeah, I actually think I'm actually gonna use the Slim Lance for the guaranteed kill. Whew. At least this means there'll be more spot on the roster for other guys. So in the forest, Colm still gets hit very reliably. Natasha has 42 avoid. Does that count? Like, does it count the forests? So the lance users have a 48% chance to hit Naomi. I guess no matter what I do, it's still gonna be a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? But I need to heal up Erica. I shouldn't have used the vulnerary, maybe. But I need to pick up Natasha. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can place loot here, and I can finish off the Armor Knight at least. That will probably mean it's going to be a little bit safer to place Colm in the forest, because the Armor Knight is really what's killing Colm. But I might lose some more units. This chapter is actually pretty hard. At least when you're not using Seth. Seth would just, of course, be able to face roll this chapter. I guess I could place... there is this archer that does 13 damage. Nah, I need to pick her up. Actually. Yep, need to pick her up. I am not attacking here. Another fucking poison axe. Maybe I should have sent Gilliam to deal with the Cavaliers, actually. He could have done it much better. Instead of having him on the fort. It's a little bit overkill. Well, fuck me. Colm might die now. That's my only rogue. Yeah, I'm dead. Goodbye, Colm. It was nice knowing you. To think of me in this place. Naomi. Well, that's two very popular characters down. I wish you could temporarily remove characters from the straw poll, actually. I guess it's gonna be Rannoch, then. As our rogue. If we can even survive this. It's gonna be interesting to see. Okay. Well, we have no rogue. None. That feels kind of weird, I gotta admit. Let's see if we actually survive this one, though. Alright, so this was a safe zone, I'm pretty sure. So we can place him here. Oh, we can actually drop them over here. That's nice. We just gotta get him away from the spiders, all. You know, I think it's probably better if we place Erica on the forge, don't you guys think? It's not like these guys can do much to Gilliam anyway. Level up. Please get some speed, good sir. Hit points and defense. That works too, I guess. Yeah, I am totally... I'm not using a steel sword, though. That's stupid. I worry for loots. I really do. Alright, please get a crits. Joshua. Please get a crits. Joshua. Please get a crits. God damn it. Well, I might be able to kill him with loot. Yes! Wonderful. That's one less Cavalier to worry about. So that helps a little bit at least. Now I just need to dump Natasha. Ho ho ho. Somewhere she won't get killed, preferably. But Go back. I think that's a safe spot for her. She might get attacked by a few enemies, but oh crap. Oh, come on. Really? She gets hit by a fucking 28. Is Loot gonna die too? It looks like she might die. Oh. I'm actually very glad I gave her a Dragon Shield now, because if I didn't give her a Dragon Shield, I'm pretty sure this would have killed her if she did get hit. Oh, come on. Okay, 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 this is good. She is poisoned, so she needs to have at least 2 or 3 health left at this end of the turn. Okay, good. They're dividing their shots. Ow. Please no more. Oh, stop healing! Jesus, I hate that healer, but I don't have the manpower to do anything about her right now. Alright, we need to kill this archer, actually. Or we could try to kill this. A 33% chance is pretty bad, but we need to get rid of the cavaliers. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, that crits. That crits. Wonderful. That actually felt really good. Hit points, speed, luck, and defense. So now we just need to get Natasha the hell away from here. Can we kill the archer? We can, actually. That's really good. I want to keep the lance on me because Franz will get weapon triangled if he carries a sword. Even though it was slightly risky. At least we now we're rid of the archer. Okay. Loot still needs to survive, however. Gilliam can probably kill one of the cavaliers, which is good. I can place Loot on the forge, maybe. And then Erica can maybe... Oh, I wish you could swap places here. I really wanted these two to swap with each other now. But that is not going to happen. I can actually kill this guy with the steel sword, and I will. Granted, Poison Axe isn't really that scary, but still. Need to get rid of him one way or the other. He can still hit Loot. Alright, well, having Loot on the forge. Then we just need to get Natasha out of the range of this guy. I don't want to place her here because I think there's an archer up here, but I still think this is a safe zone. There we go. I think so. Yeah, I can't reach her there. Then we need to dump you. Alright, now we should rescue this girl. Then fly down here. The knight is still there, looming, waiting for his chance to strike. Alright. It looks like we might just see the end of this chapter. Hit point, strength, defense. Wow, Erica leveling strength and defense. Can't restart now. That almost never happens. Do I see some easy experience for Loot? Oh, I think I do. Totally does. I won't sit here and farm the shit out of a troubadour, but still. Alright, we'll send Gilliam first. Let's just take our time and heal up here. I would hate to rush into something. I know there's enemies over there. Quite a lot of them too. Let's go into the mountains. We can drop her here. And I do believe that we have saved the villagers from the spider. Yep, there it is. It might actually continue to come after us. So where's the save? I think I can actually just take this one with me. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if do we have like multiple... I'm not sure if the spider is allied. If you know what I mean. If it's allied with Grotto. If the Grotto soldiers will also attack the civilians, they might. Magic, skill, and luck. It's a good level up. Now, let's finish things. And start to make our way towards the boss. Franz can probably ride and do something about that annoying knight. Oh, nice, an elixir. That's actually kind of nice. Alright, Joshua, you go here. Need to heal up Franz. I know Franz and Natasha has a support with each other. Alright, might as well send Eric over here then. Does the spider continue? Okay, there's a soldier over here. I shouldn't move Erica into the fog like that, and especially not with the steel sword. It looks like the spider is not going to come after us. Though I'm not sure. I'm going to use a torch to find out, actually. Is it going to come after us? It looks like it's just standing there. So that's good. This is an easy kill for loots. And let's send Franz over. We can actually probably send Franz to deal with the boss. But I know for a fact that the boss is quite nasty. But Franz and Joshua should be able to take care of it. I guess Loot can deal with the armor knights. Oh right, he's coming towards us. Oh, I did something stupid, didn't I? I'm taking some risks here, but I hate turtling forward. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Yeah, it looks like the spider is indeed coming towards us. Erica might be able to do something about that. Let's go heal up. It looks like Vanessa has done her job at any rate. Let us kill this mage. We probably need to use a steel sword for this then. Yep, totally do. Dodge. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna rescue Joshua away from there. I have no idea what kind of horrors await me inside those shadows. I can't even remember where the boss is. Like, I literally do not remember where the boss is. I am so scared right now. I am so fucking scared. I know there's a spider crawling around here. Alright, we gotta go kill the spider. It's actually pretty nasty as well. Alright, let's throw some fire at it. That usually helps. God, that thing is ugly. And now we should be able to kill it. It will poison us if it hits us, but it's fine. It's not like poison's a big deal anyway. What I actually want... the torch. The torch would actually be really useful about now. Alright, let's go kill a defenseless healer. That's what Erica likes to do. Goddamn hypocrites. Me, God is so evil. Then she goes and stabs a bishop in the heart. Oh, looky here, it's the boss. I am fairly certain this guy does not move. But I made such mistakes in the past. I am almost fairly certain he does not move. The soldier does move. But the soldier is crappy, because he is soldier. Holy crap, this was a tough chapter. Without Seth, it's ridiculously hard. That's what she said. Alright, let's send Franz down to dispatch that knight. Erica can probably deal with the boss. I remember him as not being particularly difficult. Joshua, too, is actually a really good candidate for dealing with that boss. As we can see, Erica absolutely wrecks this guy. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, boss time, finally. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, he has a horse layer? Oh my fucking god, I send the cavalier down to deal with the armor knight with the horse layer. Good fucking job, Mangs. You deserve a freaking medal for that one.
No, it can't be. They've made it this far.
Oh, I've forgotten this guy's voice. He was supposed to be like semi-Russian.
No, it can't be. They made it this far. Grr, must I do everything myself?
You must. They could have at least placed him on a forest tile. He'd be a little bit more nasty. Holy shit! This map was actually a trial. It's amazing how fun it gets when you just take away one stupid unit. Really? Oh, I'm not really fond of attacking this guy in melee. Oh, what? Okay, fuck this guy. I'm just gonna kill the boss. With Joshua!
Ah, is this the end? No fame? No glory?
Hit points, speed, and resistance. Alright, so Coleman Namie went down. But hey, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. We beat the chapter. And Coleman Namie. Yeah, we can play this game without them. We still have Rennoc. You're safe now. I was so scared. So very, very scared. Thank you. You saved us both. If you would like, please take this. And thank you again. Alright, you actually get an Orion's Bolt for rescuing these guys. Your late father, King Fado. He ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that's happened, with Emperor Vigard's actions, I felt it imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Erika. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renee houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stones of Renee lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is this true? Yes, King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil long ago and possesses power beyond our ken. The ancient kings of Renee felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden, too, forged into bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother Prince Ephraim wear. Our bracelets? How could Father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. Those were King Fado's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him, so that when the time came, I could show you the truth. I think that's what he said. I could have skipped that. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know the secret of the Stone of Renee. At last, that's what I was given to believe, and yet the Grotto army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. And now his troops pursue the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motives. He would use the bracelets to unlock the sacred stones and destroy it in secret. Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet. If he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be. Ephraim! Princess, we must take Novola's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Reneval, I fear they might execute him once they learn of our approach. You're right. We've no time to waste. We must hurry to Reneval. Let's go rescue my brother. Alright. That was a fun chapter, actually. I really enjoyed that. How will we fare without a thief? It's gonna be tough, I think. No one to open chests. Hard mode initiated. Alright, please give a like and a comment if you enjoyed this part. It does help out tremendously. And, who should I use to replace Coleman Namie? It's gonna be an interesting one. I guess I'll see you next time. Goodbye.